88.
Welcome back to Great Day Houston. Today I'm getting a beducation that's bound to leave a lasting impression. Of course, I'm at Texas Mattress Makers with the man, the myth, the legend, one of my favorites, Youval. It's over here on Navigation in East Downtown, or Edo for you cool kids out there. Now, we touched on this a few months ago, body impressions, and we've had a lot of questions, like at least people that I know, and you've had a lot of people come in asking more questions about body impressions because you think, oh, there's a little tiny dip in my mattress, that must be bad. But you're saying, absolutely not. There's big difference.
Correct. Good body impressions, bad body impressions.
Right.
If you'd be so kind, lay here.
I'm always down to lay down, you know what I
There
mean?
you go.
On the job.
Flat on your back.
Okay.
Okay. A mattress.
This is why I love coming here.
Thank you. A mattress is supposed to conform to your body.
Right, because I'm not flat as a board on the
You're
back.
not, exactly right. If you turn on your side,
Okay.
Frank can see it much better.
My camera
Okay.
guy.
There you go. If you look at her body, okay, she's much more compressed here, and her hip, and up here, it's up. It supports her midsection.
Right.
Okay? All this is due to the type of products and materials that we use. There's some that are going to create you a very slight body impression to fill in your body.
Right.
And there's some that are subpar that are going to lose their resiliency, and within a very short time, they're going to get softer and softer and softer, and they're not going to support your body.
Okay.
And you're going to have a very deep body impression.
Right. So you said what, like short time, like 90 days, you said?
This mattress should create you a body impression maximum 120 nights.
And this is one of the good ones. So you will have, like you said, a bad one, you're talking one of those big old holes.
That is correct.
Where you can see where you sleep, where your partner sleeps, and it's kind of still high in the middle.
Exactly. If you're sleeping on a king, you'll have a very deep dip.
Okay.
He will have a very deep dip, and the center will be high. Okay? You'll literally feel like you have a hill in
That's
your mouth.
bad.
On a queen size, you'll just have a hole.
Yeah.
On a bad mattress.
Yeah, you just kind of roll in towards each other.
Exactly. A queen size, like the one you're sitting on, you're going to have two impressions. But they're going to be very slight.
Right.
When you get out of bed and you're going to make up your bed, you're going to let the air out of the comforter, you're going to see a slight impression. That's very good. That's very normal.
Okay.
And that's the way
And
we
that's
manufacture
what you want,
it.
because it is
Exactly right.
conforming to your body. And that's all because of the components that
Correct.
you're using. I learn so much every time I come here, and it's amazing how much better I am sleeping now that I have had this mattress like this for, I don't know, about 6 months now or so. But, okay, so this, you told me, is this. And when I got on it, you feel like you melt into
Right.
it. But then it does come back up. But you said after about 120 days, this will soften up a little bit?
20%
Okay.
of this surface will soften up. 20% only.
Right.
Which means that softening plus what you will have in your quilt,
Okay.
which is some more product. So 20% of this will soften up, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not a
Right.
lot. And 20% of this will soften up.
Okay.
And that will create that slight body
And
impression.
that's where your hip is, where your back is. It's not a big dip.
That is correct.
And you told me, like, this is a foam that, you know, it feels good when you first get on it, but this will actually become hard. And this type of material is what is going to keep that big dip and not have a bounce back to it.
Correct. Because I know it's very difficult to see, but if you look at it, you'll see little holes.
Okay,
It's
oh,
almost
yeah.
those cells.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, those cells will, as it softens up, open up further and further and further and further. And the way it's manufactured, there's nothing that's going to hold you. So eventually you'll have a 2-inch hole.
Right.
And what's going to happen is you're going to feel like you're laying in a bed that looks all fluffy and puffy.
Right.
But when you lay on it, it's going to be hard.
And then you're going to end up being on the springs.
And you're exactly,
So
you're
that's the
going
problem,
to be.
because it looks pretty and it feels good when we sit down, but unless you know what's on the underside and understand the materials, that's why I love coming here. Because you said these two materials are very good as well, and these are not going to move at all. It sinks, my body sinks into it, but they're going to pop back
That is correct.
completely, but you still want
In
a
a
little-
material like this that is so dense, I would actually have to use a piece of this type of product under it and above it to
that's
break down,
great.
to create your body impression.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, and something like this, you know, if I'm 100 pounds and my partner's 300 pounds, it's going to bounce back no matter what.
That is correct. Your weight, up to a certain amount of weight, doesn't matter. We have products here that will literally keep up to 16,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay? So It's how you use the components and what components you use. But body impressions, it's a big problem. A lot of folks think that if you have a body impression in your mattress, it's bad. These type of mattresses, we manufacture you to have a body impression, to conform to your silhouette.
Slight. He's talking slight body impression, not a big old dip. If you have a big old dip in your mattress, you need to come see Youval at Texas Mattress Makers, because you're so knowledgeable, and that's what I love. You tell me, like, this mattress over here, over in the other room, it's going to last you 90 days. This one here, we're talking a decade or so, and that's why I love you guys. You also said there's engineering in the quilt. I thought they were all just for decoration.
No. So we took this piece. This, between this pattern and this pattern, you have 12 inches.
Right.
Okay. If I wanted this mattress to feel supple, like the one that, we have here.
I'll see.
Here, okay. It's barely, you can see them, but you can see.
It feels very soft in between.
Correct. If I wanted to firm this mattress up, I would take this and add. First of all, I would subtract this from 12 inches to 3 inches. And you would constantly have them here.
So you'd have less squish to it. That's right. So it really depends on the components on the inside. You can walk into any mattress store and find beautiful mattresses, but you're not really going to find anyone like Youval and his staff that can really walk you through exactly what this means to you, what this means to your sleeping partner, and what it really means to your body impression that you're leaving behind. That the mattress will love you and conform to you and hug you every time you get back in it.
That's exactly right.
Thank you very much, Courtney. Okay, now through May 1st, Texas Mattress Makers is having a sale on select inner spring mattresses just in time for Mother's Day. For example, you can get a queen mattress set for just $245. This is a quality mattress set for $245. You can call them at 713-341-6252, 713-341-6252, or click TexasMattressMakers.com for more information. A queen mattress for the queen of the house. How about that?